So, um, for my next series, I guess, my next series in this overall series of music that I love, I'm going to do at least three songs of a band that I have loved. Really not, I mean, relatively not that long of a time. I mean, the early 2000s, maybe 2003 or 2004 is when I first started listening to this band. I have, over that time, managed to, fortunately, I can't even believe it, see them twice in concert. Once at the Malkin Bowl in Vancouver in Stanley Park, and the second time was just recently, the beginning of this year in 2023, at the Commodore Ballroom in Vancouver. Um, but like I said, in terms of relative time listening to this band, it's only been 10 or 15 years for me. I do have most of their albums, and I truly love them. They are an example of a very great psychedelic band, and I've chosen three, what I would say are very nice, melodic, psychedelic songs. Um, One thing I noticed when I was doing this was that the album I've chosen it from is called The Soft Bulletin, from 1999, and it is a concept album, and so I'm really taking three songs out of context here, and so in terms of the song content itself, it's gonna it may not make entirely a lot of sense because it's out of context with the rest of the songs on the album. But I just wanted to highlight three songs that I love and have loved for a long time. So again, I've been talking way too long. The first song I've chosen by the Flaming Lips is off the Soft Bulletin, and it is called, from 1999, sorry, and it is called The Spark That Bled. Please enjoy it with me. I don't know what happened there. I guess I'm on random. Anyways, yeah, The Spark That Bled by the Flaming Lips. And just a really nice, pleasant song to listen to. Although it's very interesting, I was as it was going. Well, actually, I noticed this yesterday when I made this plan. This little stanza here, and it seemed to cause a chain reaction, and it had momentum. It was gaining traction. It was all the rage. It was all the fashion. The outreached hands had resigned themselves to holding on to something that they never had, and that's too bad, because in reality, there was no reaction. And, we can take that concept really and apply it in a variety of places, especially in society today, in which things seem to blow up and become huge. Songs or clothing, fashions, and so on. And it seems like everybody's into it, and then all of a sudden you realize no one's into it at all. And I was chuckling because, yeah, this is the up and down game I'm playing with YouTube. Is some videos people really like, and I think, hey, yeah, it's going, and then other videos, nah, and I think, oh, so I got to stop holding on to things that I never had. It's a good lesson for me. So I'm sure that you all enjoyed it. Whoever heard this enjoyed it. If you heard it for the first time, it's called The Soft Bulletin by the Flaming Lips. And I hope you enjoyed it with me. If you heard it for the 1,000th time, you know exactly what I mean.